come along with me as we make some keychains. So I got my material and these tools and hardware off Amazon. I'll post the link in the descriptions below. The hardware is 1 inch. I'm going to put it on my mat, pattern side up. And before you load it into your mat, you're going to want to move these white things all the way to the right so that it doesn't go over your material and leave lines in it. Then we're going to go ahead and change our housings out. We're going to take that blade out and we're going to put the knife blade in with the knife blade housing. You can also cut this material with the deep point blade. I'm just using my knife blade. Alright, so now I'm going to load it into my machine and I'm going to go to my laptop. I'm going to show you guys how I set this template up. What I did was I inserted a square and I changed the size to a 1 inch by 11 inches. That way when I fold it in half, it's at least, 5 inches long to put your hand through. So then you're going to duplicate it and place them side by side with just a little in between so you don't waste so much material, and attach once you have how many you want duplicated. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take that out so I can show you guys how to make this. So down here is your attach button. You want to make sure they're all attached together so when you go to make it, you can just drag it all in one piece to where your material is on your mat. And then you'll press continue and select your material. I go to browse all materials and then select in categories, I'll select leather. So I'm choosing the thickest leather, which is the tooling leather. And the reason I'm doing that is just so the pressure of it is more, so I can do one cut. I'm not going to run it through all of the cuts, just the first cut. Once you've selected your material, your machine will tell you it's ready to cut once your mat is loaded. So I'm not going to put the whole recording of this in here because it'll be pretty boring. So we're going to skip over this to it finishing up cutting and checking to see if it cut all the way through, which it did. Now it's time to put it together. For some reason, I also did not record doing the sunflowers. I think it was just because I was so excited. So here's the green, but it's the same process. But now that you see them finished, you know why I was so excited. They're so cute.